Meet Sean Grogan, a 27-year-old plumber from Lufkin, Texas. The reason why we're having a chat with him is because he wanted to get
y'all know I made like a command for femboys and furries? Check it out.
some overtime work.
Use it.
And lay some pipes down in our decoy's
I'm finna get
playhouse. During our investigation, we made some shocking discoveries. Like, not only is Sean into cheese pizza, but he's also into furry friends doing unfriendly things to young people. I want to give a huge shout out to PP Southeast Texas for letting EDP Watch tag along on this one.
What time is it in Kansas, bro? That shit gotta be like 9 p.m. or something.
Be sure to sit back, relax, and hit that like button and get this video to 100,000 likes to show that you really appreciate the work that we do over here. And also make sure you subscribe because 60% of the viewers are not like us. And enjoy today's episode of EDP Watch.
I wish I can get Chipotle right now. Like, I'm hungry as shit.
All right, let's go YouTube.
Actually, should I make a channel for like food and shit too? Show y'all food and shit?
And new episode of EDP Watch. Mr. Gordon Flowers, let us tag along to this one. I promise, for the people that don't like him, this video will have no racism at all, I promise.
There's gonna be no racism in this video for at least the first 30 seconds, so I mean, but
man, today's dude is pretty bad.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
we know.
While he was kind of talking sexual to the decoy, he's made a lot of indicators that he definitely is into cheese pizza and possibly also trades it. And we know for a fact that he is definitely into
real, yeah,
and
yeah,
has images of those because he straight up took them to our decoys. So Sean's a great dude.
yeah, exactly. You know, it's a guy that looks out for our kids and the animals. So we're going to be talking to him about that and putting the spotlight on him for it.
I'm going to say you're going to hit 5. Listen, you're not a bad guy. You're going to hit 3.
Obviously.
Since he's a plumber, you're going to have to hit him with he's the backbone of our economy.
Right, and 2, we wouldn't be talking to you right now if.
And then, you know, on one side of fried pickles.
Absolutely. Let's hope so.
Guess my Chipotle orders ass. Like, my shit's fire, bro. Like, shot tweaking. Worst ball I've ever seen. Kiara, I said Kiara. Kiara, put your bowl order in right now, bro. Put your bowl order in right now, bro, please.
You got a package for a Sean Grogan? Yeah.
You probably need to go down to the office and let them take it down there.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, do that, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, you would be the best package delivery, man.
Dude,
You always make sure it gets to them.
Oh yeah, absolutely. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. I got a package for a Sean Grogan.
And he's not here right now.
Oh, got you. Yeah, it's a sign for type deal. Would he be here anytime soon, or?
They're usually in and out all day. He's one of our. Hang on a second.
Gotcha.
He'll be up here in just a little bit.
Gotcha. Yeah, we can just I guess.
Can we just wait?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah.
Thanks.
He's confused because he doesn't recall ordering anything.
It's either they ordered or get sent to them. I have no idea.
That'll work.
Oh, is that him?
Maybe. Sean?
Yeah.
How's it going, man?
You see my ID or something?
No, are you Sean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What's this? What the f is this?
White rice, no beans, double chicken, lettuce, mild salsa, cheese, queso, extra sour cream. Yo, y'all niggas is so big. Y'all backs are so large, bro. Y'all back double cheese? Double cheese? Y'all got cheese and cheese? Y'all back, yo, they be ordering the same shit, bro. Y'all backs are so biggening. Y'all backs is mad big on the bros, bro. On the guys, y'all backs is big as shit. White, and plus you eat white rice too? White rice? Come on, bro. Out of all the rice is white? Their white rice is not even that good. That shit is so ass. No beans, that's valid. Double chicken, that's valid. Lettuce, you know, you gotta get some greens in there. Mild salsa, get some greens in there. Cheese is cool, or just queso. You get brown? Yes, I get brown rice. Brown rice is fire. You're stupid. And then extra sour cream? I just know your shit be soupy. With the queso and the sour cream, I know your shit is just soupy as fuck.
We know you hate child predators and love what we do.
Nah,
but
you gotta
sadly,
get both
the same
cheese.
can't be said for us.
I can't get queso and
EDP.com.
this shit is
For only
soupy.
$4.45.
Extra
You can
sour
help
cream and
support
queso?
Salty Monsters Away.
Online that. You just want to come out and
I don't know. That's too much.
I fully understand, but listen, dude, you're 27, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we have no intention of. I mean, you're working hard. I mean,
promise
you're at
you
work right now.
that.
We have no intention of dropping.
I mean, the rice probably
like
soaks
that.
it up.
We were trying to do that. We would have already did that.
No.
We just want to talk.
Like your job has no idea why we're here. Okay.
I mean, just for safety reasons,
I'm
man,
having
we're
a
two big
Chipotle
dudes,
now.
you know what I mean? You're a little guy. We're just gonna record it. They're gonna be at a distance. This is just to physically show that obviously nothing's happening between us. But we just want to have an honest to God conversation.
Am I going to jail today?
That's not our intention. I mean, obviously, we didn't have to come here to talk to you if that was
was
the case. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think Taylor has some knowledge of kind of what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not here to call anybody. I'm not here to do anything to talk to you. Now, I'll tell you this: if you were 50 years old with an ice cream truck going around the school, it'd be a little bit different, right? But you're 27. If this wasn't a hump that we think you couldn't get over, we wouldn't be here talking to you, right? So, my name's Gordon, by the way. Sorry to beat you.
I mean, I got other like orders from different restaurants.
You seem like an honest dude.
Dave, if you want to show her, you
Everything
can.
that's on there is
I got like McDonald's.
Okay, so
Taco
if you're
Bell,
willing to be fully honest with us, I
Wingstop.
see no reason why we can't work through this, right?
Easily.
So, just I'm gonna tell you straight up, how'd you get Telegram?
Telegram.
Well, let's not pull out the phone. Just how do we get on Telegram?
I've had it for a few years.
Okay.
Yo,
So, do you know what I mean to ask about Telegram? I know you know. Do you know what I mean to ask about Telegram?
I don't actually know what it's used for. I've
I
had
think
it
it's
since
Taco
I was
Bell
younger.
order
Right.
too.
But did it turn into something you weren't expecting at some point?
I've had a few things.
Or just do
Okay.
at place where you come in and you'll see it, bro.
And then I've had her ask me about it and stuff.
Okay, so I want to put these away, and if you're gonna be honest about Telegram, you know, it's kind of like, put it like this: if you and another plumber kind of mess up a little bit, right? Basically, your boss comes up to you and it's like, hey man, you know, both of y'all are doing something stupid, and one of y'all is honest about it, the other one's
Go
dishonest.
to Stream Element. Or wait, Nightbot, not
so
Bite.
I hope you're gonna be the honest guy. I think you
are
already be the honest guy with me, okay?
Nightbot.
So some of the stuff that popped up on Telegram, like, what do you think we're referring to? Because this is stuff I know, so I just want
Probably
to.
stuff that I'd rather not see.
Let me ask you this: are any of those pictures or videos yours yourself, or is it somebody just sending them?
So people are sending them to me.
Okay.
But I have not saved them to my phone.
Okay, well that I
So
appreciate.
And they're in the chat.
Right. So that's a huge step, and that's something I actually appreciate. I mean, you know, do the right thing. So let me ask you this: are these mostly girls, boys, or both?
Yeah. What you just said.
Both?
Yeah.
Okay. So just be very honest about this, all right? Because this is something that we didn't come here stupid, right?
You're being honest with me. And
100%, man. I'm a straight up guy. Dude, you're a plumber. You're a straight up guy.
Backbone of our economy, man.
Backbone of our economy. And if they ask what's going on, I'll just say it's about personal family
I'm
stuff.
sure they already.
I did not. Honest to God, I did not tell them what's going on. Okay, I'm looking you in the eyes and telling you. I swear to God, I did not tell them what's going on. Okay. So, what are some of the age ranges that they've sent?
I'm just quiet though, cause it's like I got nothing to really say about these
It's pretty.
weird ass niggas though.
Okay,
Yes,
well,
sir.
we can just go to the gas station. Okay, no problem. No problem.
Our
As far as
bags
I know.
is big, but you got an extra 12 count nuggets when you already got a deluxe Chick-fil-A.
All we said was we have to drop a package.
Bro,
off
you
to
gotta get the
We just
nuggets though. The nuggets be fire though. Nah, that's when you really feeling like a big back though. That's not all the time though. Like Chick-fil-A is not an all the time meal or an all the time meal, but Chick-fil-A is not an all time meal, but Chipotle is.
Talk to you.
Yeah.
They don't know anything of your business.
100%.
We want to keep it that
We're
way.
not with a marching band, you know, fucking putting a billboard here or any crap like that.
What y'all recommend me do?
We'll go over that, but it's kind of hard to avoid online, huh?
All right, we're off the
Either
property. We
nuggets
can
or
just stay right here.
So the stuff they've sent is probably
Yo, fat ass.
anything like stumblers or anything younger than that.
Because you know those people, they don't have any soul
like
at all.
that,
I mean, if they have
bro.
the decency, if they have the audacity to record it,
There's some apps that are pretty dark.
Which apps do you know of? Because
What we're talking about right now.
Telegram.
Yeah.
What else have you seen them kind of recommend?
Reality, like that.
so like, does that ever happen on like any other apps, like on Instagram or Facebook? Like, do they send links to go to other apps from those apps?
Now that you think about it, I've had one or two on Instagram, and I just ignored them. Because I already know what it is.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a gimmick.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
Or get you in trouble, or get you.
Like one of those catfishes. That, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen them like recommend any other apps, like besides Telegram, like go here and talk to me about whatever?
WhatsApp.
Okay.
Dunkin'
And
order
anything else you
OG?
can think of?
That's fine.
How's it
Gotcha, no
OG?
problem. They said stuff that's up. We talk
Well, what
about
is
videos,
it?
pictures, both, or
Oh, you're wildin'. No,
okay.
it's-
Look, I look at you as a witness to this stuff. I don't look at you as somebody who's into it. Obviously, wouldn't be here otherwise, right? But
Sheriff department would be here, or somebody would be here to arrest me.
who knows?
I think it's Dunkin' order.
But you know, as a witness of seeing what these idiots post, is it mostly like in a group setting,
It's
or is it
weird.
like
I need to-
individuals, or
if I fucked up, I need
okay?
to
So what would
fix
be
it,
happening in
though.
a video of like a year-old?
Either them playing with themselves,
Okay.
or the father or the mother.
Father or the mother? Okay.
Why is it not working?
Declared.
Maybe you just doing some wrong.
So
here.
what makes you think it's the father? Like just your educated guess. What makes you think it's the father or the mother in those videos?
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Like the way they have access to the kids, something like that.
Okay.
So is it like, would you say it's them like actually like sending that stuff to you, like the father or the mother, or is it maybe like a third party?
Yeah, third
You
party.
think it's like a third
Okay,
party?
so they get it from somewhere, they share. Okay, I got you. What's the mom and dad doing to these kids?
Just abusing them, you know.
Like
Is it
talking
not
slapping, or?
No, like. sexually abuse.
Oh, okay. What type of stuff is happening? Like, are we talking creative sex? Are we talking jobs, or?
Yeah, probably.
What the fuck? Yo, I'm not even really saying nothing about this damn vid. Cause I have nothing to really say about pedos and shit. Cause y'all know how I feel about them. Them niggas is weird as fuck. I don't know if you're doing it wrong, but how's it OD, bro? Turkey, egg, and cheese on a croissant, hash brown bites, a coffee roll, a corn muffin, and a frozen hot chocolate. That shit. If I get that shit in the morning, bro, that should low key last me for about.
So the reason I want to ask about
hours.
the video is because, I'm sure you know that this is somebody who's not really hiding too much. You're not trying to be discreet about it because I don't think you're up to anything bad.
I think that's valid. That's perfect.
Obviously,
that's the perfect order.
No, I do.
No, hey, listen, man, you good. Look, like we said, it's those people making it. The moms, the dads, the people that you're seeing in there. If anything, if you saw a murder right here, obviously you had nothing to do with the murder. Okay. You're not the bad guy. But a cop is gonna come up and talk to you. Even though you had nothing to.
You can't. Nah, bro. 3 McChickens is really not even that bad, bro. If you get a regular McChicken. It's not that big, bro. And I'm a big ass nigga. I need to eat. So 3 McChickens is not even that crazy though. 2 max, bro. But I'm large though. Y'all have to realize I have a lot of mass and I'm a large human being, bro. I take up a lot of space. I need to eat 3, bro. Oh, we know 3. That's the greed they talk about in the Bible. Nigga, I'm not. That's not even gluttonous though. What a bro. That's not even gluttonous. I eat 3 and I'm still hungry after the fact. I eat 3, eat the 2 fries, and I'm still hungry after that, bro. And I'm skinny as fuck. I'm 220. I'm 220, nigga. Obviously, I'm not gaining weight from doing that. No fucking way. What am my mother, bro? What am my mother? I had McDonald's the other day. Skinny, nigga. I'm 220. I'm 6'3", 220. Am I fat? So y'all niggas gonna fat shame me, I bet. I got you.
To do with it, you saw it, you witnessed it.
Right, obviously we're not cops, but like,
nigga, fuck body positivity and that shit, right? Fuck.
Yeah. It's the same thing. These people.
Alright, fuck y'all niggas.
Or just kind of trying to wrap you up, and that's not what we think's happening. We don't think you're actually.
The amount of order you have on here proves how big boned you are, nigga. Y'all see how. Bro, Rachel, tell him. I used to be large. I used to be fat. You see how small I am now?
Wrapped up in that, we just think these people are
how am I big bone?
I guess how can you tell it was like a 4-year-old in these videos?
You can just.
Nah, Kara, actually, I'm gonna show you after this, bro.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you after this video, bro. I'm gonna show you, bro.
Okay.
Man, we understand that this is hard, man. It's like if you talk about 9/11, it's hard to relive it, but it's one of those things where it's etched in your mind, and we get that. We're not trying to put you through any trauma, but like I said, we obviously don't care, but like you witnessed this stuff, you know what I mean? And we just want to figure out like what it was that you witnessed.
Right, like it's not like it's like the video of 9/11. Like it's not pleasant to watch, but we can all recollect it, right? Like I can tell you exactly what happened in that video, but I'm gonna stick to my stomach when I watch it, right? So that's kind of a similar thing, you know what I'm saying? But
I mean, it just shows how empathetic you are, like, bro, like, just reliving it, man. I can see you getting shaky, your stomach's getting queasy, man. Obviously, if we thought you were a bad guy, you would not be talking to any of us right now.
Right, exactly. It was mentioned to Ariel that, and of course it matches with the records too. I mean, I think you're just honest to whoever you talk to. But you mentioned to Ariel there was videos of girls her age with dogs or whatever. Kind of, what the? Can you kind of take us through that?
What you mean with dogs?
Just,
Like,
I've seen it on there.
Okay.
What do they have them be doing to the dogs?
Dog be home, be butt ass naked, shit like that.
And how old are these girls? Like, what's the youngest girl you think you've seen with a dog on there?
Probably, I don't know, man. Couldn't really tell
Yo, bro,
you.
on Long Island, bro, chicken chalupa, you gotta get beef. You're wildin', bro. Chicken chalupa's fire, my heart. What you talking about? Yo, when I was in Long Island, bro, this one girl, like a school that was in the area, bro, like a different high school, bro, tell me why a photo of her leaked of her dog eating her coochie, bro. A video of her dog was eating her cooch. Got leaked on Snapchat. That shit threw me for a loop. Yes, I'm so dead ass. That shit threw me for a fucking loop. Bro, my mind, I couldn't even fathom. Like, I was just seeing a chihuahua lick on some white clitoris. Like, I was like, I don't know, bro. Wait, why have I heard this about nigga? They probably do that shit in Kansas. A lot more niggas probably do that shit in Kansas than New York. White rice, honey chicken, yo, I ain't gonna lie, double honey chicken. What am my mother? One time I went to Chipotle. I got the honey chicken. Bro, I don't know if the lady wanted to fuck me or something. Bro, she put that double scoop was more than a double scoop. It's like, bro, that double scoop was equivalent to a 4 regular scoop. I swear to God, she put mad chicken in my shit. I'm like, yo, you think I look good or something? Like, I should come here a lot more often. Give me some food. Like, is this the pretty privilege coming in and shit? She knew you wanted more. That's why. Yo, I can never actually like live life, bro. Here comes Kiara, the super villain to ruin my fucking day. White rice. I'm trying to read fucking Rachel's shit. No beans, veggies, corn, cheese, sour cream, vinaigrette on the side, and a tortilla on the side. That's calm. That's calm eats though. That's fire. See, I like your shit, except for the white rice. Y'all niggas is wild. White rice. That shit is so unhealthy. Get brown rice, bro. What the fuck wrong with y'all niggas? I can never live life. What's wrong? White rice is disgusting, nigga.
Gosh, okay. Well, genuinely appreciate your honesty. Do you have kids of your own, or?
No, sir.
Okay, God. But I'm sure you have nieces, nephews, and all that stuff. Yeah, man. So I mean, you're looking out for them.
There's no difference.
This, so.
We appreciate.
Yes, there is a difference. What the fuck?
Well, so I kind of do want to.
It's just bro. Yo, I hate y'all niggas so much, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not even paying attention to the vid. Like, they trying to
depending on how
be
this
good
situation
citizens
goes.
of society and take this nigga over and control
I'd rather
him,
not
bro.
say it over the phone. That'd be something in private.
Yeah, he didn't do anything. We're just having, just a God's honest conversation and everything. Oh, you still on the clock? Oh, that's your boss.
All right, bye-bye.
How long have you been working there for?
2 years.
Nice, man.
I was just gonna say, man, whatever preconceived notions they may have, man, you can go on there and you can spin the story to whatever you want, because at least on our end, they don't know jack.
Okay. No, straight up, dude. Like, if you go tell them that someone was scamming you online, I just had to get it taken care of. I mean, it's not our business. You know what I'm saying?
He has
so,
a wedgie. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, Gideon got. Yo, why both of y'all say some shit about his ass though at the same time? He is caked up, yo. This nigga gained mad weight. I could tell he in a happy relationship. You see how caked up this nigga is?
What's with this?
Nigga growing titty them. Great minds think alike. Nah, facts. He built like a bad bitch. This nigga really built like a bad bitch. Ass fat, titty them long.
Trading that goes on.
Trading. Oh, some of these people in the past will ask me, like, oh, do you have pictures? And they're like, yeah, and you either tell them yeah or no, and then they're like, do you want to trade or not? Have you found anything that I've traded in the app? Is that what you're trying to get at? I have? Okay. I probably have.
Can we hurry up and catch this nigga though? We know this nigga guilty. Come on. Put him in cuffs.
Just
being horny? Okay.
Shouldn't have been doing things that I shouldn't have been doing.
What made us horny about underage stuff, you think? Did anything happen to you when you don't have to answer this if it's too personal, but did anything happen to you when you were younger? Or?
We're not going to talk about that.
Okay, but it's not something there. Okay. Do you think entering this
nigga, it isn't, bro. What it is though? Shit, 1.5.
World kind of as a way to relive or kind of try to cope with past trauma?
I'm not understanding it.
Like basically you mentioned that by not answering, something happened to you, something probably happened, right?
Shit.
And I don't want to go, not need to relive trauma. But do you think kind of going on Telegram and dealing with this type of stuff, do you think it's a way to kind of cope with what happened to you when you were younger? Or?
I don't know, man, to be honest with you. I really don't know.
Okay. So, I mean, we're looking at you right now. I don't think you're definitely not going to get in trouble, but have you ever thought that you need help for this or anything? Or? Okay.
I mean, it's not to that point, but yeah, maybe.
But man, you said you're 27, right, man?
Yes, sir.
Listen, bro, I'm 32, and he's 45, man. Our library is starting to, end up becoming your 20s, dog. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where it's like you can't teach an old dog new tricks. You're a young dog on the block, man. So obviously, there's ways to where we can get past this. You won't have to know. You can get the right help that you need, and bro, you don't want to be traded and stuff. Like, if you had to say, like, what was the youngest that you had sent to someone else?
Hey now, don't say
hey now. For an example,
you admitting to looking at niggas' cheeks for way too long.
Okay, so you said years old to somebody else. You know what I mean? I understand, bro. Without that past trauma, which we don't have to get into, you wouldn't be like this, man. And that's perfectly understandable.
How often have they sent like newborns and that type of shit? Okay. So I want to try to get those kids, and these are like, we're talking babies here.
I guess.
There's nothing wrong. So there's nothing wrong. But you guys do it. So there's nothing wrong with a girl staring at a man's bottom. But when a nigga stares at a woman's butt, it's an issue. Nigga, I've seen, it's disgusting. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be at the gym. Well, when I used to go to the gym, I used to be at the gym. This one nigga, right in the gym, there's a women's only section that's covered off, right? It's kind of like blocked off. So this is the entrance, and it's kind of covered off, right? But you can low-key see through, and you can see through a mirror and see all the women working out, right? There be niggas on the equipment, looking at the bitches. and he not even doing nothing. Nigga doing 20 blinks, 20 eye blinks, and that's it. That's it. 20 eye blinks and that's it. Looking at the bitches like keyword use. And I still lost weight though. I still lost 6 pounds, so y'all can get off my dick though. But men make it weird. That's why. That's a fact. Like, nigga, just do a quick peek. You ain't gotta be like I swear to God, niggas be real life thirsty when they be seeing like ass though. I'm just admiring, bro, because I remember one time, my friend, she told me she was at the gym with our other friend, right? And she's like, seen this one girl with a fat ass butt. Her shit was crazy. Like, you could tell it wasn't a BBL. That shit was straight fat. But she was mesmerized. Like, she couldn't, you know what I mean? Like, she was like, damn, that shit fat. Admiring it. Like, appreciating, like, you know what I'm saying? We can all appreciate a girl with a fat butt. My other friend, which is a guy, he was like, bro, I bet her pussy wet. Her shit squirt. I know her shit be squirting. I know her shit be creamy. Nigga, that didn't need to be said. You could have just said her ass was fat and you could have kept it pushing. You could have kept the pushing and kept doing your bench press. Why you gotta say her shit creamy? There was no reason to say no shit like that. I'm so like, you know what I mean? Like, see me, I'm like, I promise y'all, like y'all like to troll and be like, make me seem like I'm a weird ass nigga. I promise you, I don't talk about women like that. I'd admire the big. I'd admire a fat butt. Like, damn, her shit fat. Like, her shit cool. Like, you are weird. Okay, I guess. I'd be like, damn, her shit fat. Or I might look, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? She got a nice body and shit. That's cool. Like, goddamn. Like, once in a while, I might hit a little. Yeah, like, but that's rare though. Like, that's that gotta be like fat and the shape perfect. Like, right? Once in a while, I hit one of those. But I ain't doing no extra shit where I say, damn, her shit creamy, her shit juicy, her shit. Nah, that's weird, bro. I'm not. That's crazy though. That's over the top. That's too much. You can appreciate the ass, but you ain't gonna over there fantasize the butt. You can't be fantasizing the butt, especially a butt that you don't know who the butt belong to. Don't be no weird ass nigga.
Yeah, man, we'll come down with you, man. We don't want to stand above you, man. Bro, at the end of the day, you, me, him, we all believe the same, man.
Yeah.
You have problems, and we have problems too that we're still dealing with, man. We've had people that came to us talking about stuff like this as well. That has gotten us better. And man, it's one of those things where, hey, dog, I can tell you right here, right now. Obviously, we can have a conversation. You can go back to work, spend whatever store you want, and when you get home, start deleting that stuff on your phone. But I'll tell you right now, a cop pulls you over, they have probable suspicion, maybe you're drunk or something. They detain you, they might just illegally go through your phone. Whatever they find on that phone, they could just use that, man. Even though you think you deleted it, dog. So it's one of those things where it's just like, you're not gonna shit us. We're not gonna.
Do I got the fattest button KKR?
Get you. We know for a fact that it's on your phone right now.
I got the fattest button.
I said we know for a fact that that stuff is on your phone right now, and that's okay though, because we're gonna get that stuff off of your phone right here, right now.
Say there's a way to just delete those off your phone. If I were to do, I'm not saying I'm gonna take your phone and do that, but if I were to go into your phone and try to say, hey, I gotta find you to delete on here, where's the first place you would look?
I don't know, you up there?
Where specifically on Telegram?
I say I got the fattest butt.
So,
that's dumb shit fat as hell.
Having it right here.
My shit dumpy with the right pants. My shit dumpy. I feel like we should have like a KK showcase of who got the fattest ass. All the males who got the fattest ass. I mean,
yeah, but it's another thing it being on there.
Right, it's on a piece of paper.
You got the curvature.
I mean, I could just shred that shit up and it's gone. So would it be in like group chats on Telegram, or would it just be individuals that have sent you some garbage or?
You want to see?
No. I'm just gonna trust your honesty on this.
Yeah, it's just when you click on it, it's got all the things.
Okay. How many do you think slip through and somehow download on your gallery?
I have no idea.
Okay, well, let me ask this. Have you ever had to delete stuff off your gallery?
Luke? I guess
that was
so.
kind of like, oh, I shouldn't have this.
You know, the nieces and the nephews to see that stuff on your phone. You know, they're going to be like, Uncle Sean, are you on your phone? And, I'll be a whole other mess.
Right.
Listen, man, you can leave whenever you want.
I guess
but,
I'm making
obviously,
you Luke.
Like I said earlier, man, it's one of those uncomfortable conversations, man. But, like, when you go home tonight and you look at yourself in the mirror, man, I'm going to tell you, man, you're going to look at yourself like a whole new person. It's like a mask peeling off your face, man,
I've seen these videos online of people getting busted and...
Yeah, but those videos online, I mean, I've seen them too.
What, they throw pumpkins at people? They shoot
No. The cops, like, two guys come up trying to talk to them, like, oh, yeah, here's the sheriff
department. That's good, though. That's not good, though.
I've only seen the ones where like they be slapping them. I saw one where they shot them in the head with a paintball gun, and that would just make people more recluse. That's gonna make people go more in, and that's just gonna make them want to do it more.
I'm so confused on why you gotta take the garbage out. I know there's another nigga in your house.
It's because you feel vilified, then you're gonna act that way.
Right. So have you been a plumber for your whole life, or has that just been like just?
Like this no.
Here's cops. Here we go.
Well, maybe your boss called. I'm not too sure.
No, I'm not.
How's it going, sir? Basically, we're just having a conversation here with Sean Grogan. Sean, basically, there's child you gotta get rid of. Okay. And
Well, he's gonna get rid of it though.
Well, this is basically what you told us.
W lurk.
On your Telegram chat.
I haven't taken out the trash in years. My brother always does it. I always gotta take out the trash every fucking week.
So you have it on you?
Yo, good.
And you're not gonna talk to girls anymore? Okay. And you're not gonna send beastie videos to any other girls? You promise?
Yes.
Look me in my eye. You promise? You're not. You can delete all that shit off that phone right now that you have on your possession.
Where's the phone at?
It's annoying though, cause sometimes I forget, and my mom be yelling at me.
Right there.
You want to do your thing? Yes. What are we gonna find our phone? Just whatever.
Well, basically, you mentioned to us that you have that people send videos of like explosive porns, right?
As you should.
And he also was saying all this about like the girls having sex with dogs. Granted though, that wasn't him recording it, but he did receive it, and he would also trade it with other people. But you sent it though, but you didn't record
Niggas trading this shit like it's Pokemon cards?
it.
No, I did not record it.
Okay, but you won't send it to anybody else. You're gonna stop look me in my eye and promise me you're gonna stop trading child.
Yes.
This is the last time, man. Give me a hug, man.
I know, I'm probably going to jail today.
This is your last time. Appreciate you, man. This is a great one. What was your code word? Like, I feel like you said it so seamlessly. When was it?
When he was taking that phone call, I kind of like wandered off his
photos like this.
Oh,
walk back.
I didn't even poke that. That's why I was texting you. I was like, call?
Yeah, I was like,
we got everything.
Yeah.
How you guys gonna kick us off the property, but then like be super nosy and still look? Like,
Y'all could have had the tea right there.
yeah, y'all could have like literally heard everything.
Well, dude, they actually did us a solid, dude, because dude, some of these fucking places, I'm calling the cops, you get inside right now, and you don't talk to them at all. Dude, but you think a group of plumbers would kind of know what's going on and say, we don't want a piece of this shit. So.
Of course, he's trying to pipe a little girl.
Yeah, like I said, detective on the way.
Got it.
He's cooperating, so we're gonna try to be
Yeah.
as friendly as we can.
He was pretty forthcoming to us, I'd say.
He understood that from the videos I've seen, not from this group. He got kind of lucky. He's like, oh, yeah. He said when I saw the cameras, I knew it was over.
Yeah.
It's not right to beat on him, but I understand.
Nah, let the people in jail beat up on him.
Yeah, I mean, he'll get it.
Beat up on them cheeks.
Dude, I'd much rather have a bruise for a few days and be a sex offender for life.
Yeah.
So.
I love when they're like, here, just beat me up. Just beat the crap out of me. I deserve it. It's like, you do deserve it.
You deserve both, honestly.
Yeah, oh, definitely. No, if we could beat him up and also get him arrested, we'd fucking do that. But, you know.
It'd be one of those things like, I gotta take you to jail too, but I completely understand.
Right.
First time anything happened like this here in Lufkin?
Like this, that I'm aware of, yeah. I mean, we get in trouble stuff periodically. Kind of comes the way.
Yeah, he follows a lot of those accounts and
Oh, yeah.
A lot of it.
Oh, you saw it?
He showed me everything.
Oh my gosh.
So,
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
do you anticipate he's going to go to jail today?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you guys.
Like I said, I'm just keeping it friendly. So
Dallas County, they would have gave him his phone back.
Isn't this guy racist? Yeah, he kind of is. He be saying
like, literally.
the hard R and shit. Beat up them
They
shit.
would have.
They're gonna take him back to the station and interview him.
You're
Awesome, thank you, guys.
Freaky frog, bro. I might bump you up on a list on the rankings of chat freaks.
Hey, I appreciate you guys for watching to the end of the video. If you guys did, be sure to hit that like button. Let's try to get this video to over 100,000 likes. It helps us out so much with morale and just getting these videos in.
We're done with this. I mean, WV was calm, even though the whole time I was reacting, I wasn't even I wasn't really saying shit, but it's all cool though.